Hello everyone, welcome back. Hi, how are you? Welcome guys. Comments your beautiful names. How are you doing? Welcome. Hello dear Tracy, how are you? Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Hi. Hey dear Elisa, welcome. How are you? It's Mustafa. Hi Mustafa. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Elisa. Hello, dear Elisa. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Experience. Hey, welcome back. How are you? Here is your good name. Hello. Oh, okay. Farizad. Hi, Farizad. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Tabitha. Hello, dear Tabitha. How are you? Here is your good name. It's Geisha. Hello, dear Geisha. Welcome. Hi, dear Rakib. Here is yours. It's Lily. Hello, Lily. How are you? Savera is here. Hello, dear Savera. Here is your good name. Zoya. Hi, Zoya. How are you? Amin. Hey, dear Amin. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Maria is here. Hi, dear Maria. Here is yours. Hello, dear Ali. Here is your beautiful name. Let's see who is here. Fatima. It's Fatima. Welcome. It's Lily. Hello, dear Lily. Welcome. Dia. Hi, dear Dia. Here is your good name. Niloya. Hello, dear Niloya. How are you? It's Dimple. Hello, dear Dimple. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Deepika. Deepika is here. Hi, Deepika. Welcome. How are you? It's Akron. Hi, dear Akron. Here is your good name. Rose. Hey, Rose. How are you? Haneen. Hello, Haneen. Here is your good name. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this with your beautiful hands. Let's move to the next name, which is Saja. Hi, dear Saja. How are you? Here is yours. Hello, dear Nitek. I am good. How about you? Here is your beautiful name. Have a good day. It's Selena. Hi, Selena. Welcome. Here is yours. Hi, dear Camila. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you for joining. Hello, dear Kavya. Thank you for subscribing, dear Kavya. Here is yours. It's Taha. Hello, dear Taha. How are you? Hi, dear Snigda. Snigda is here. Hello, dear Snigda. How are you? Hi, dear Imani. Here is your beautiful name. It's Gino. Hi, dear Gino. Welcome. How are you? Hello, dear Hania. Here is yours. Guys, please ignore the background noises because in our neighborhood they are constructed, so that's why the noises came. Hi, dear Noor. Here is yours. Fayola. Hi, dear Fayola. Here is your beautiful name. Guys, there are some noises coming from outside. That's why I muted. Hi, Ayan. Welcome. Hello. Oh no. The noises is insane. Hello, dear Grinas. Welcome. How are you? Here is your good name. It's Steve. Hi, dear Steve. Here is your good name. It's Walid. Hi, Walid. How are you? Here is yours. Honey. Hello, dear Honey. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Rain. Welcome back. How are you doing? Here is your good name. Taha is here. Hello, dear Taha. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screen like this with your beautiful hands, and there is a subscribe button too, waiting for your good finger press. Let's see who is next. Hi, dear Ika. Here is your beautiful name. It's Anand. Hello, dear Anand. Welcome. Here is yours. Hello, dear Candy. Here is your beautiful name. It's Alif. Hi, dear Alif. Welcome. It's Vania. Hello, dear Vania. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Teja. Here is yours. Sama. Hi, Sama. How are you? Welcome. It's Zoha. Hello, dear Zoha. Here is a good name. It's Neville. Hi, welcome back. How are you? Hello, dear Rio. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Habib. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Horan. Hi, Horan. How are you? Here is yours. Hi, dear Dimple. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Let's see who is next. It's Isla. Hi, dear Isla. Here is yours. It's Noha. Hello, dear Noha. How are you? Hello, Piyush. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Let's try jungle for you. Dear Army, here is yours, Zayam. Hello, dear Zayam. How are you? Hi, Aisha. Welcome, Aisha. How are you doing? It is a good name. It's Mitsu. Hi, Mitsu. Here is yours. Next is Uttam. Hi. Here is your good name. It's Daniela. Hi Daniela, how are you? Here is yours. It's Kaya. Hello, how are you? Here is your beautiful name. Samuel is here. Hello, dear Samuel. Here is yours. It's Sayer. Hi. Medina is here. Hello, dear Medina. Here is your beautiful name. Zainab. That's right. Here is yours. Is Buglam. Hello, Buglam. How are you? Here is yours. Hi, dear Akian. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Zara. Here is yours. Welcome, dear. Hi, dear. It's Kaku. Oh, such a cute name you have. Here is yours. Hello, Gulay. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Yashva. Hi, dear Yashva. Here is yours. Hello, dear Mukesh. Mukesh is here. Hi, Mukesh. How are you? Zara is here. Hello, Zara. Welcome. It's Josh. Oops, not T. It's J. Josh is here. Hello, dear Josh. Welcome. Hi, dear Charlotte. Charlotte is here. Welcome. Hi, dear Akil. Here is your beautiful name. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this. If your name got done there, so you have to double tap here, here and there in search of water. Hi, dear Radit. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Let's see who is next. It's Amina. Hi, Amina. How are you? Here is yours. Okay, Yeshva. Yeshva, dear. If you want a screenshot of your name, go for it now. Come on, hurry up. Hi, Praise. Welcome. Hello, dear Tamanna. How are you? Jaydeep is back. Hey, Jaydeep. How are you? Let's write your good names. Tamanna. Hi, welcome. It's Jaydeep. Hi, dear Jaydeep. How are you? Welcome back. Hi, dear Nabila. Here is your good name. Hey, dear movies. Here is yours. Welcome. Hi, dear. It's Ramo. Here is yours. Hi, dear Adila. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Umer. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Pallavi. Hi, Pallavi. How are you? Here is your good name. Hello, dear Walla. Double A. Here is yours. Hi, dear Jade. Jade is here. It's Muskan. Hi, Muskan. How are you? Here is yours. Selena is here. Hello, dear Selena. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Adele. Hello. Hi, Yuvika. Hello, dear Yuvika. Here is your beautiful name. Let's see who is next. It's Sneha. Hi, dear Sneha. Welcome. Hi, dear Nitya. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Nitya. Welcome. Sophia is here. Hello, dear Sophia. How are you? Hi, dear Yana. Yana is here. Hey Yana, how are you? Hello, dear Palak. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Rohail. Here is yours. How are you? It's Abby. Hey Abby, welcome back. How are you doing today? Hello, dear Dua. Here is yours. It's Mavis. Hello, dear Mavis. How are you? Hi, dear Hayan. Here is your good name. Welcome. Hey, dear Olivia. Wants a screenshot? Go for it now. You can watch my live later too, dear. There's one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screen like this with your beautiful little hands. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see who is next. It's Rutila. Hi, Rutila. Welcome, dear. Have a good day. Hey, dear Pokima. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Kamya. Here is yours. How are you? Hello, dear Akron. Here is yours. How are you? Have a good day. Jackie is here. Hey, dear Jackie. Here is a good name. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, dear Umer. Here is yours. Wants a screenshot? Come on, go for it. Take it now. You can watch my live later too. Guys, double tap on your screens. And thank you so much for all the love and support. Let's move to the next name, which is Luna. Hi, dear Luna. How are you? Here is your thanks. You're most welcome. It's Miral. Hi, dear Miral. Welcome. It's Marina. Hello, dear Marina. How are you? Hi, Moise. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Ayat. Here is yours. Hello, dear Jan. Merhaba, Niselson. İncelara hoş geldiniz. İyi günler. Hi Mira, how are you? Hello dear Bushra. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? It's Parisha. Hi dear Parisha, how are you? Aziza is here. Hello dear Aziza. Here is a good name. Let's see who is next. It's Amna. Amna. Hi Amna, welcome. Hi dear. It's Michael. Hello, dear Michael. How are you? Hi, dear Zimal. Oh, what a unique name you have. Here is yours. Hi, dear Ismail. Ismail Jot. Here is yours. Welcome. Let's see who is next. Hi, dear Jannat. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? Vishal is here. Hello, Vishal. Here is your good name. Hello, dear Marwa. Hi, Marwa. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Hey, dear. How to. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think. Yeah, I can write this. Let me check. It's. Here is yours. Welcome. Hi, dear Abed. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? Hello, dear Sunny. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Hi, dear Lisa. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hello, dear Aditya. Here is yours. How are you? It's Zuhra. Hi, Zuhra. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Kate. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Eliza. Hi, Eliza. How are you? Let's see who is next. It's Karen. Hi, welcome. Hi, dear Dikshit. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? Hey, dear Nandra. It's Nandra. Hi, Nandra. Welcome. Here is yours. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this, and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Let me add the question. Let me add the question. Hmm, Okay. Oops. It's not getting. Okay. Okay. Let's see who is next. Hi, dear Rio. Hello, here is yours. It's Adele. Hello, dear Adele. How are you? It's on the beer. It's on the beer's head. Hi, dear Apple. Nice. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Hey, dear Phelan. How are you? It's Zainab. Hi, dear Zainab. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Iman. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Daniela. Why not, dear? Congratulations. Here is yours. Welcome. Hello, dear Yara. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? Hey, dear Henry. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's Ashu. Hi, Ashu. Here is yours. Hello, dear Aisha. Ashu and Aisha. Hi, welcome. It's Dio. Hi, dear Dio. How are you? Hi, dear Luna. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Rosie. Hello, Rosie. How are you? Hi, dear Mr. 67. It's Mr. 67. Welcome. How are you? Hello, dear Shradab. Here is your beautiful name. It's Akari. Hello, dear Akari. Here is yours. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Here is yours. It's Jenny. Hey, Jenny. You're welcome, dear. 67, mister. Hey, dear Birdie. Here is your good name. Emma. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Ray. Hi, dear Ray. Welcome. Hello, dear Fatima. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina. How are you? And it's starting lagging. Oh no. Oh my no. Let's see. Is it alright or not? Hi, dear Aiden. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's Whiter. Hey, dear Whiter. How are you? It's John. Hey, John. How are you? Here is hello, dear Anita. Here is a beautiful name. It's Jade. Hi, dear Jade. Here is yours. Hello, dear. It's Irshi. It's Aisha. Oh, what a unique name you have. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi of the second phone. Maybe the network would be better. Maybe. Okay, let's move to the which is Sana. Hello, dear Sana. How are you? Here is yours. Hello, dear. It's Deepika. Hi, Deepika. How are you? Here is a beautiful name. Guys, is it lagging or hi? Can you listen my voice? Hello, everybody. Oh no. Hi, guys. Could you listen me? Hear me, guys, because I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Oh my god. Let's try Urka. Let me check the network first. Come on, network. Please don't do this to me again. Oh, it's fine now. Thank God. I can listen. Oh, thank you so much for telling. Let's move to the next name. It's Santosh. Hi, dear Santosh. How are you? Hi, dear Harshu. Hello, Harshani. Welcome back. How are you? It is a good name. It's Yara. Hello, dear Yara. Welcome. Hey, dear Danya. Here is your beautiful name. I like cherries. Oh, nice. Hi, Hassan. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Linas. Hello, dear Linas. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you so much for joining, dear. It's Matilda. Hi, Matilda. How are you? Here is yours. Let's see who is next, guys. Cherry. Nice, nice. It's Aurora. Hi, dear Aurora. Here is your beautiful name. It's Hassan. Hello, dear Hassan. How are you? Hi, dear Hassa and Hassan. Welcome. Hi, dear Mila. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Zari. Hey, Mr. 67. You. Hello, dear Sana. Here is your beautiful name. It's Yifa. Hi, Yifa. How are you? Here is yours. Meher is here. Hello, Meher. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Christina. Hello, Christina. How are you doing? Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Kanira. What a unique name you have. Welcome. OMG, thank you so much. You're most welcome, dear. Anytime. It's Isaac. Hi, dear Isaac. Welcome. Herlene. Hey, dear Herlene. How are you? Here is a good name. Hello, dear Zaki. Here is yours. Guys, one thing you can do for me is you just have to do this double tap on your screen like this with your beautiful little hands. And don't forget to press the subscribe button. It's Daphne. Hello, dear Daphne. How are you? Here is a beautiful name. Hi, Zabe. Here is yours. How are you, dear? It's Fabian. Hi, dear Fabian. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Shahzar. What a beautiful name you have. Shahzar is here. Hi, Shahzar. Welcome. It's Luna. Hello, dear Luna. Here is yours. Hi, Zaki. Are you the same, Zaki? Welcome back. Hi, Kamila. Welcome. How are you? It's Shelley. Okay. Here is yours. It's it's Apurbo. Apurbo is here. Hello, dear Apurbo. How are you? Hello, dear Layar. Here is your good name. Hi, dear Gunman. Welcome. Yes, thank you. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, dear Anabia. Welcome, Anabia. How are you? Here is yours. It's Daphne and Ada. Hello, welcome. Hi, dear Fatim. It's Fatim. Welcome, dear Fatim. How are you? Braylin. Hello, dear Braylin. Here is your good name. Hi, dear Mushad. Hi, Mushad. Welcome. Here is yours. Hi, dear Meryl. Okay. Here is yours. Yes. Hi. How are you doing? It's Tower. Hello, dear Tower. How are you? Hey, dear. What's a good name? It's Amir. Here is yours. Welcome. Ian. Hi, Ian. How are you? Hello, dear Wahaj. Here is your good name. Welcome. Let's see who is next. It's Tisha. Hi, dear Tisha. How are you? Hello. Here is yours, Bilawal. Hello, dear Bilawal. Here is your beautiful name. It's Arshi. Hello, dear Arshi. Have a good day. Hello, dear Malak. Here is yours. It's Jonshi. Hi, Jonshi. Here is your beautiful name, Pretty Pretty Johnsy. Hi, dear Camila. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Zaria. Hello, dear Zaria. How are you? Let's see who is next. Hussein. Hi, Hussein. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Angel. Here is yours. Let's see who is here. Levi. Hi, dear Levi. Welcome. It's Ram. Hi. Here is yours. Hello, dear Mansoor. Welcome, dear Manzoor. How are you? It's Ella. Hello, dear Ella. How are you? Oh, it's on top messages, so that's why I can't see the other messages. Hey, Angel. Angel wants a screenshot. Here is yours. Welcome. Please do ask love. It's me and my best friend first letter of our names. Okay, why not, dear? Let's write initials for you. Here are yours. Welcome. Let's see who is next, guys. It's Elma. Hi, Elma. How are you? Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Mihmaz. It's Mihmaz or Mihnaz? Mihnaz or Mihmaz? What's your name, dear? Okay, you commented Mihmaz. Here is yours. Hello, dear Yasmin. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's Kushi. Hi, dear Kushi. Here is yours. Hi. Yes, thank you so much, Elma, for joining again. Hello, dear Muzan. Hi, brother. How are you? Here is yours. Welcome back. Hi, dear Leah. Here is yours. Hi, dear Hassan. Here is your good name. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Lots of love. Let's see who is next. Cherry. Nice. Sia. Hi, Sia. Here is yours. Shaheen. Hi, Shaheen. How are you? That's right. Your beautiful name. Here is yours. Welcome. Hi, dear. Wish you. Here is your beautiful name. Hello. Let's see who is next. It's. Oh, forgot to write. Here is yours, dear moderator, Abdul. Hi, Abdul. How are you? Here is yours. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this with your beautiful little hands and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Let's move to the next name, which is Asila. Hi, dear Asila. Here is yours. Welcome. Hi dear Sahil, here is yours. How are you? Hello dear, it's Hoor. Hi Hoor, how are you? Oh sorry. Means your friend's name. Hey Aisha, welcome. Here is yours. Hello Ali. Here is your good name. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Hi Halima. How are you? Here is yours. It's Turab. Hello, dear Turab. How are you? Hi, dear Arnav. Here is your beautiful name. It's it's Tato. Hi. Here is yours. How are you? Hi, dear. It's Zabad and Ebo. Here is yours. Welcome. How are you doing? Hello, dear Emmy. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Let's see who is next. Faika. Hello, dear Faika. Here is yours. It's it's Faik or Faika. Let's try both. Faika was done and Faik is here. Hi. Here is yours. Cherry. Nice. Hi, Ayana. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? Oh, thanks. You're most welcome. What is your name? Ruhi and Chiku. Hi. Thank you so much, dear, for all the love and support. Let's write your name. It's Ruhi and Chico. Here are yours. Welcome, Abiha. Hello, dear Abiha. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Hansi. Here is yours. Hello. dear. It's Vishmeet. Vishmeet. Welcome. Here is yours. Hey, dear Roll. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Annie. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's Hannah. Hi, Hannah. One of my favorite names. Welcome. How are you? Hello, dear Husnora. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Asila. Hi, dear Asila. How are you? Hi, dear Sabiha. Hi, Sabiha. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hey, dear Mano. Hi, Mano. How are you? Here is yours. Manan. Hi, Manan. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Let's see who is next. Hello, dear Wahda. Here is yours. Welcome. Bye bye, dear moderator. It's Zoya. Hi, Zoya. How are you? Hello, dear Mahnur. Here is your beautiful name. Have a good day, dear Mahnur. Let's see who is next. It's Jasmine. Here is yours. Yeshva is here. Hello, Yeshva. How are you? Here is your good name. It's Noor and Sign. Here is yours. Hi, Alexis. Welcome, dear Alexis. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Rose. Hey, Rose. Welcome. Hello, dear. Mm, mm, mm. What's your name? It's Akoyab. Oh, wow. What a unique name you have. Here is yours. Welcome. Hi, Anais. How are you? Let's write your good name. Here is yours. Welcome. Hello, dear Jane. Here is yours. Hi, dear. Hey, Lisa. Here is yours. Let's write N and S. It's Anya. Hi, Anya. How are you? Here is yours. What is your name? Malala. Hi, dear Malala. Thank you so much for subscribing. Here is your beautiful name. It's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Here is yours. Hi, dear Anya. Here is your good name. It's Harim. Hello, Harim. How are you? Thank you for subscribing, dear. Lots of love. Hello, dear Hella. Here is yours. You're most welcome. It's Hasia. Hi. Hello, dear. Let's see who is next, guys. Next, Naba. Hello, dear Naba. How are you? Hi, dear Swara. Thank you for subscribing. Here is your good name. Hi. Hello, dear Jamal. Here is your beautiful name. It's S and M. Hi, dear Denon. Here is your good name. Welcome. Malala, you want a screenshot of your name, dear? Go for it. Oh, you can watch my live later too. Take it now. Next, next, next move to the next name. Guys, can you hear me? It's Sana. Hi, Sana. Welcome. How are you? Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Let's see who is next. It's Amina. Hi. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Prerna. Hello, dear Prerna. How are you? Here is yours. Zulma. Hello, dear Zulma. Here is your beautiful name. It's. What is your name, dear fire star? Ali. Hi, Ali. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Romy. Hello, dear Romy. Here is your good name. My name is Ishal. Hi, Sargun. Welcome. Here is yours. Hey, dear Pete. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Don't forget to like the stream. And there is a subscribe button too, waiting for your finger press. Beautiful little finger. It's Romesa. Hi, Romesa. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Rana is here. Hello, dear Rana. How are you? Hey, dear Anna. With double N. Here is your beautiful name. Thanks. You're most welcome. Can you guys hear me? Please confirm. It's Asad. Hi, Asad. Welcome. How are you? Yay. It's Ariba. Hi, dear Ariba. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Oh, what's a good name? Abdullah. Hi, Abdullah. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Suki. Hello, dear Suki. Here is your beautiful name. Hey, dear Holly. Here is yours. It's it's Malachi. Hello. Here is your good name. It's Max. Hey, dear Max. Welcome. Hi, dear. It's Barry and Zachary. Let's ride. And Zachary. Here is here are yours. Welcome. Let's see who is next. It's Mehak. Hi, Mehak. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? Hi, dear Kavya. Here is yours. Welcome, dear Kavya. How are you? Hello, dear. It's Ayajan. Hello. Ayajan is here. Welcome, dear Ayajan. Here is your beautiful name. It's Diza. Hello. Hi, dear Diza. How are you? Hi, dear Yash. Here is your beautiful name. It's Yasmin. Hi, Yasmin. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. It's Ansari. Hi, here is yours. Hello, dear Arya. Hi, Arya. How are you? Here is yours. Priyanka is here. Hello, dear Priyanka. Here is a beautiful name. Hello, hi, dear. How are you? It's Soimer. Hello. Here is your good name. It's Nati. Hello, dear Nati. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Neeraj. Here is yours. Neeraj is here. Have a good day. It's Sabiha. Hello, dear Sabiha. How are you? Hi, dear Shola. Here is your beautiful name. What is your name? Melissa. Hello, dear Melissa. Here is yours. Welcome, Indonesia. Oh, so good to have you here. Welcome. It's Pihu. Hi, dear Pihu. How are you? Hello, dear Daniel. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear Sule. Here is yours. Hey, dear Rabbi. Here is a good name. It's Lena. Lena and Jane. Here is yours. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this, and don't forget to press the subscribe button there. Let's move to the next name. What's a good name? It's Bahlil. Hi Bahlil, welcome. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's Leo. Hi dear Leo, welcome. Hi dear, it's Chanviza. Here is your good name. Welcome. Muskan. Hi Muskan. How are you? Here is yours. Hi Leila, welcome. Let's write your name. Here is yours. Hello, hi. Wesley. Hello, dear Wesley. Here is your beautiful name. Hey, dear Rotanshi. Rotanshi is here. Welcome, Rotanshi. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It's hi, welcome, Maha. Hello, dear Maha. Here is yours. Hey, dear Nana. Here is your beautiful name. It's June. Hi. Here is yours. Hi, dear Vidit. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear. It's Mahir. Mahir. Hello, Mahir. Thank you so much for subscribing. Here is your beautiful name. Mariam. Hi, Mariam. How are you? Here is yours. Hello, dear Leela. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. It's Koksai. Hello. How are you? Here is yours. Welcome. Hi, dear Sadine. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Rishu. Here is yours. Hi, Rishu. Tushar. Hi, dear Tushar. How are you? Hello, dear Raven. Here is your beautiful name. Hi. What is your name? Siddhi. Hi, Siddhi. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Atika. Hello, dear Atika. Here is your good name. Khushi. Hello, dear Khushi. Here is yours. Hey, dear Lakshya. Lakshya Raj. Here is yours. Hi, Kitty. How are you? Kitty is here. Hi, Kitty. Welcome. Hello, dear Tamara. Here is your good name. It's Amina. Hi, Amina. Welcome. Hello, dear Alison. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Khatija. How are you? Let's write your beautiful name. Here is yours. Welcome. Hey, dear Nabe. Here is yours. It's Jayita. Hi, Jayita. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Elisa. Nice to meet you. Nice meeting you too, dear. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Have a good day. Lots of love. Hello, dear Trey. Hey, how are you? Let's write your beautiful name. Here is yours. It's Mavis. Hello, dear Mavis. How are you? Hey, dear Tim. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Ali. Hi, Ali. Welcome. Guys, if your name got done here, don't forget to. Oh. Double, double, double tap on your screens like this with your beautiful hands. It's John. Hey, John, how are you? Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Samad. Hi, dear Samad. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear. What's your name? Akil. Hi, Akil. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Krisha. Hello, dear Krisha. How are you? Andre. Hello, dear Andre. It's Zahra. Hello, dear Zahra. Here is yours. Shreya. Hi, dear Shreya. How are you? Hi, dear Leela. Here is your beautiful name. It's Arisa. Here is yours. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Hi, Ronaldo for you. Welcome. Ronaldo. Here is yours. It's Zahir. Hi, Zahir. Welcome. Hey, dear Albay. Here is your beautiful name. Moise. Hey, Moise. Welcome. It's Safa and Moni. Welcome. Here is yours. How are you? Hey, dear Rumi. Here is yours. Ave. Hello, Ave. Welcome. Yo Intan. Yo Intan. Welcome. It's Tanya. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Hello, dear Anwar. Here is your beautiful name. It's Jenny. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I am good. How about you? It's Aisha. Hello, dear Aisha. Welcome. Hey, dear Miran. Here is your beautiful name. It's Amir Sam. Hello, Amir Sam. Here is yours. Welcome. Hi, dear Ayan. Here is your good name. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this, and there is a subscribe button waiting for your fingerprints. Don't forget to press the subscribe button though. Let's move to the next name, which is Elvina. Hi, Elvina. How are you? It is a beautiful name. Siyam is here. Hi, Siyam. How are you? Here is yours. It's Zainab. Hi, Zainab. How are you? Here is your good name. Have a good day. Rebecca is here. Hello, dear Rebecca. Here is yours. It's Huran. Hi, Huran. How are you? Here is yours. Thank you so much for subscribing. Madiha, welcome back. How are you doing today? Here is yours. Hi, dear Zainab. Here is yours. Welcome. Rora. Hey, Rora. Welcome. It's Arisa. Hello, dear Arisa. Welcome. Hey, dear Beta. Here is your beautiful name. Serenity. Hi, Serenity. Welcome. Here is yours. How are you? Hi, dear Michelle. Here is your beautiful name. Hey, Jackie. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Lily. Hello, dear Lily. Welcome. David. Hi, dear David. Here is your good name. Tejasvi. Hello, dear Tejasvi. Welcome. How are you? Hey, dear Zia. Hi, Zia. Your name is on the thumbnail for this live, dear. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's hi. How are you? Let's see who is next. Ariba. Hello. Here is yours. Write your name and then write my name Mahi. Are you Mahi Khan or another Mahi? Welcome, dear. Lots of love, dear. I am good. How are you? I am good, dear. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, Malike. Welcome. How are you? It's Malike. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hey, dear. What is your name? It's you are another Mahi. Oh, lots of love, dear. You are the sweetest. Hi, dear Mitara. Here is your good name. Welcome. It's Bani. Hi, dear Bani. Here is yours. Hello, dear. Your name is. Let me check the spelling. Wait. It's M. You. You have a big name. Let me rewrite. In small letters. XARRAMXO and N. Okay, here is yours. Welcome. Okay, Ran, welcome. Here is yours. How are you? Hello, dear. Who is next? Hunan. Okay. Here is yours. Hi, Noemi. Welcome. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Anvi. Here is yours. Hello, dear Ira. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Ira. How are you? Hey, my name is Ishal. Hello, dear Divanshu. Divanshu is here. Welcome, Divanshu. You're most welcome, dear. I am good. How about you? Thank you so much for asking. It's Lily. Hi, Lily. Welcome. Ali. Hi, Ali. Here is yours. Faraz. Hi. Here is your good name. Welcome. Hi, you're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much. Hey, dear. Thanks. You're most welcome. Mahi. Hi, Mahi. Welcome back. Here is yours. How are you? Arisa. Thank you so much, Arisa, for the compliment. Here is your. Oh, it's double S. Let me rewrite for you. It's ARI double S A. Here is your good name. Welcome. Hi, Aisha. How are you? It's Aisha. Hello, dear Aisha. Here is your beautiful name. Eva. Hi, Eva. Riza. Hello, Riza. How are you? Here is yours. You're most welcome. It's Kuhu. Hello, dear Kuhu. Lara. Hey, Lara. It's Arjun. Hi, Arjun. How are you? Here is a good name. It's Daksha. Hi, Daksha. Here is yours. Hello, dear Kaina. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hello, dear Adele. Here is yours. Let's see who is next. Hadika. Hi, Hadika. Welcome. Here is yours. Hi, dear Chetan. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. It's Ida. Hi, Ida. Here is yours. It's what's your name, Ali? Hi, dear Arav. Here is yours. It's okay, dear Parth. No worries at all. Hi, Adiba. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. How are you? Hi, dear Adiba and Gaurav. Hi, Gaurav. Welcome. How are you? Hello, dear Afifa. Here is your beautiful name. Komal is here. Hi, Komal. How are you? Here is yours. It's Aileen. Hi, dear Aileen. How are you? Hello, dear Soha. Here is your beautiful name. It's Ornella or Ornella? Ornella. Hi, Ornella. How are you? Here is yours. Ayuska. Hello, Ayuska. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Deepika. Hi, Deepika. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Actiram. Oh, what a unique name you have. Welcome. Here is yours. Hey, dear Burak. Merhaba. Miss Elson. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Juwan. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Kavya. Hi, Kavya. How are you? Heloisa. Hello, Heloisa. Here is your beautiful name. Misty. Hi, Misty. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Ali. Hi, Ali. Welcome. Divyanshi. Hello, Divyanshi. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Guys, one thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Doha. Hi, Doha. How are you? Here is yours. Welcome back. Hey, Laz. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, dear. What's your name? It's here is yours. I am good. How about you, dear? Aniba. Hi, Aniba. Welcome. How are you? Also, good to have you here. Hello, Malak. Welcome, Malak. How are you? It's Leo. Hi, Mehran. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. How are you? Devyani. Hi, Devyani. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Andre. Hi. Welcome. Noor. Hi, Noor. It is start lagging. Oh no. Oh my god. Hi, Zana. Welcome. Here is your. Yeah, it's lagging. I can't do anything with this network. Hi, Fahad. Welcome. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. It is lagging again. Let me shift the angle. Doha. It's not working. Okay. It's what is your name? Aniba. Hi, Aniba. Welcome. How are you? Here's your beautiful name. It's fine now. This is the only solution I have. Just shift the angle. Hi, Afsin. Welcome. How are you? Hi, dear Mahta. Here is yours. Farhana is here. Hi, Farhana. How are you? Ayush. Hi, Ayush. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Mm, mm, mm, mm, mm, mm. Let's see who is next. Helme. Hi, dear Helme. Welcome. It's Ayajan. Welcome back. How are you? Here is yours. It's Paylin. Hello. Here is yours. My name is Kokab Zaha. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hi, how are you? Hiba. Hi, Hiba. Here is yours. Welcome. Isu. Have a good day. Angelica. Here is your beautiful name. It's your name. Kushagra. Kushagra, and what is the second name? Kesarwani. Here is yours. Welcome. Mm-hmm. No, she is very busy nowadays. Hey Sapti, welcome. Here is your good name. Mahnur and Ali. Here is yours. Welcome. Guys, don't forget to. One thing you can do for me is just double tap on your screens like this, and there is a subscribe button waiting for your beautiful finger press. Let's move to the next name, which is Asma. Hello, dear Asma. How are you? It's Fiona. Hello, dear Fiona. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Daphne. Welcome, dear Daphne. How are you? It's Elian. Hi, dear Elian. How are you? Hi, dear Kratos. What a unique name you have. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Huran. Welcome, dear Huran. How are you? Hey, dear Khubsurat. What? Hi, dear Gabby. Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Habiba. Here is yours. Dear moderator, I don't understand. What is the meaning of this? Hi, Afzar. Welcome. Here is your Asfar. Oh no. Sorry. Asfar is here. Hi, Asfar. Welcome. Hello, dear Gul. Divya. Hi, Divya. Here is yours. It's Zahra. Hello, dear Zahra. How are you? Hello, dear Hira. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Christy. Here is yours. Welcome. Violet. Hello, Violet. How are you? Here is yours. It's Felix. Hello, dear Felix. Here is yours. Hi, dear Mumina. Mumina is here. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Olivia. Hi, Olivia. How are you? It is a beautiful name. Hey, dear Firdaus. Double, double. Oh, hi, dear Frid, Firdaus. It's Firdaus. Hi. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. It's Sharmeen. Hi, Sharmeen. Welcome. How are you? Here is yours. Hey, dear Rehan. Here is your beautiful name. It's Ibad. Hi, Ibad. Welcome. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Dia is here. Hi, Dia. Guys, we are stuck on 137. Please double tap on your screens like this and don't forget to press the subscribe button there with your beautiful fingers. Have a good day. It's Azra. Hi, dear Azra. How are you? It's Rafid. Hi, dear Rafid. Here is your good name. Let's see who is next. Hi, dear Melis. Melis is here. Hey, Adiba. Hi, Adiba. How are you? Here is your good name. Hey, dear Lena. Here is yours. It's Huma. Hi, Huma. Welcome, dear. Hi, dear. It's Danja. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Mariam. Hi, Mariam. How are you? Here is yours. Hi, dear Ruxana. Ruxana is here. Hello, dear Ruxana. Here is your beautiful name. It's Leela. Hi, Leela. Welcome. Ibrahim. Hello, dear Ibrahim. How are you? Here is yours. Hi, Harnoor. Harnoor is here. Hello, Harnoor. How are you? Here is yours. It's Planju. Hello. Here is yours. Alishba. Hi, Alishba. How are you? Here is a good name. Hey, dear Atticus. Hi. Here is yours. Welcome, Shagun. Hi, Shagun. How are you? That's right. You have a good name. Here is yours. Hi, dear. So good to know, dear. I am too. Riya. Here is your beautiful name. It's Safin. Hi, dear Safin. How are you? Alaikum assalam. I am good. How about you? Sipka ji. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, dear Uzma. Uzma. Here is yours. Welcome. Fiyaz. Hi, Fiyaz. How are you? So good to know. Katrina. Hey. Katrina is here. Hi, Katrina. It's Shehnur. Hi, dear Shehnur. How are you? Hello, dear. Okay. You want a screenshot of your name, dear? Why not? Here is your beautiful name. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Go for it if you want a screenshot. Hi, Briella. Hi, Briella. Welcome. How are you? Let's wait for 1 minute because she is taking screenshot of her good name. Let's move to the next name. And you, I am good too, dear. Thank you so much for asking. Have a good day. It's Riya. Hi, Riya. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Kritika is here. Hi, dear Kritika. Here is yours. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to write Briella. Briella is here. Hello, dear Briella. Have a good day. Here is your beautiful name. Who called you Saiba? Who? Oh, moderator. It's Sameem. Hi Sameem, welcome. How are you? Oh my god, moderator. Hello dear Anshu. Here is yours. Welcome. It's Victor and Virgin. Okay. Here is yours. How's your day? It is pretty good. How about yours, dear? Hi, dear Marte. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Ibrahim. Let's write your name. Good. So good to have you here, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Good. Too fine. But my network is not fine. I don't know why. But network is not networking. Thank you. You're most welcome. Shima. Yeah, I know it's lagging, dear moderator. I already switched the angle. Here is yours. Hi, dear. It's Taki. Okay. Here is yours. Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Bugs Bunny. Hi. Here is yours. Hi, dear Fatima. Here is your beautiful name. Oh, it's lagging again. Alina. Hi, Alina. Welcome. Don't know why the network is not networking, and I want to cry literally. Hi, Alina. Welcome. How are you? Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Here is yours. It's Tisha. Hi, dear Tisha. Here is your beautiful name. It's fine, thank God. Hey, dear Lala. Here is your beautiful name. How are you? It's Yasmin. Hello. Here is your beautiful name. It's on all, but I didn't receive the all messages. Why? What is this happening? Let me check. I like your red teddy bears. They are so cute, and you are the best person. Thank you so much, dear. Lots of love. Glad you liked it. Hi, dear Rimsha. Here is yours. You are the sweetest, dear. Thank you. Hi, dear Haris. Here is your beautiful name. Welcome. Hey, dear. It's Tav Dene. Tav and Dene. Here is yours. Hello, dear. It's it's that day. Hello. Here is yours. Hi, dear Selby. Here is your beautiful name. Ishal. Bye. Now have to go to bed and subscribe to you. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear. Lots of love. And have a good night. Sweet dreams. Hi, Ines. Welcome. How are you? It's Moise. Hi, Moise. Here is a good name. Seval. Hi, dear Seval. How are you? Hi, dear Sarah. Here is your beautiful name. Can you do right? Can you write one, Ja? Why not, dear? Here is yours. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much for joining. Sweet dreams. Akron. Hi, Akron. It's Melissa. Melissa, welcome. How are you? Mo. Hi. Here is yours. It's Mariam. Hello, dear Mariam. How are you? It is a beautiful name. Hey, dear Karen. Here is yours. Guys, now I have to go and network is not networking, and I think we should end the stream. Thank you so much for your precious time looking for the last name for the stream, which is gonna be the thumbnail for the next stream. And whose name? Whose? Mm, mm, mm, mm, mm, mm, mm, Dreamer and Soraya. Happy birthday, dear Soraya. Okay, the next. Oh, last name for this stream is Soraya, and Soraya is a thumbnail for the next. Yes, not early. It's 2:27, man. It's about 1 hour and 22 minutes. I'm doing live. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. And now we are going to end the stream. And take care, stay hydrated. Sarah, Moise, Frank in the next stream for sure, guys. Yasin. No, it's 1 hour. No, it's 1 hour and 23 minutes. And now it's time to end the stream, guys. Don't forget to double tap on your screens like this, and there is a subscribe button waiting for your beautiful finger press. The Yare. Oh, I was about to end the stream, and okay, let's write Moise, Seher, and Neher, and the Yare, and Sumaye, Melvin, Azra, and Frank, Sammy, Nurgul, and Yasin, and Natalia. Last but not the least is Natalia. Okay, guys, now it's time to end the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Lanai. Hey, dear Lanai. Let's write. It is Zuni, Sophia, Eva. Why not, dear Eva? Thank you so much for subscribing. It's Joey. It's Suhani. It's. Hi, dear. What is your name? Isa. Oh, you're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much. It's Araiko. It's Naruto for you. Welcome. It's Sahrib Hossain. Oh, what a beautiful name you have. Sahrib. Oh, but it's not. Let me rewrite. Let me rewrite. It's Sahrib Hossain. Here is yours. Hi, dear Namira. Welcome. It's Daniel. Hey, it's it's Zimal. It's Kriti. Hi, Kriti. Nazwa. Hi, Nazwa. It's it's Zia and Bilal. Why it's not liking B? Bilal. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hi, Ayan. Welcome. It's Pratik. Welcome. He said my name. Oh, yes, dear. What is your beautiful name, dear Loretta? Welcome. How are you doing today? Hi, Munisa. Welcome. Here is yours. It's Tamanna. Hi, Tamanna. How are you? Hi, it's Savannah. Hello. Welcome. Here is yours. Hey, dear Sammy. Hafida. Hello, dear Hafida. Welcome. Makfuza. Here is yours. Afia. Thank you for subscribing, dear Afia. Here is a good name. I am fine, thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Have a good day. So good to have you here. Hi, Hanan. It's Saran. Hello. Welcome. Himanshu. Hi, Himanshu. Here is your beautiful name. Sophia. Hi. Welcome. It's Let's try Jungkook for you. Hey dear. Hi. What is your name? It's Sumai. Hello. Welcome. Here is yours. Hey night. Hello. Here is a good name. It's Manan. Guys, one thing you can do for me is double tap on your screens like this, and don't forget to press the subscribe button there. Thank you so much, dear Loretta. Lots of love. Thank you. Really appreciate your love and support, dear. Hi, Ryan. Welcome. It's Amina. Hi, Amina. Here is your beautiful name. It's it's Farwa. Hi, Farwa. How are you? Mitsu. Hello. Here is your Selena. Hi, dear Selena. How are you? Let's write your good name. Welcome. Let's see who is next. Mariam. Hi, Mariam. How are you? Here is your good name. It's Omar. Hello. Here is yours. Hey, dear Mia. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Pomi. How are you? Hey, dear. Thank you. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear Sophia. Lots of love. Hi, dear. I forgot what was the name. Hi, Maha. Welcome. It's Pomi. Hi, dear Pomi. How are you? Here is yours. Hello, dear Zainab. Here is your good name. Sis, we need your motivational video before GTA 6. Hi, Jane. Still working on it, and I think I'll upload this tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, pukka. Promise. Hey, Ayla, welcome. How are you? It's Saldia. Hello, dear Saldia. Here is your good name. Maha. Hi, Maha. Here is yours. Hello, dear. Hey, Siran. Hanan. Hi, Hanan. How are you? Hi, dear Aisha. Here is a beautiful name. It's hard to write all of them together. So, should I write the initials of them? It's S, M, N, A, and L. Hi, dear Kulia. Here is a good name. Hey, dear Devanshu. Here is yours. Welcome. How are you? Hi. It's Ronalyn. Ronalyn. Okay. Here is your say hi to your mommy. Here is a good name. Okay, let's write Z Z A I. I am reading it confirmed. Yes, confirmed. Confirmed, confirmed. Let's see who is next. Okay, guys, now I think we have to go. Thank you. You're most welcome, dear. You're most welcome. It's Hasim. Hi, Hasim. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. It's Sumu. Hi, Sumu. Welcome. Your dad's name is John. Oh, wow. Here is yours. Isha. Hi, Isha. Welcome. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Hello, dear Lily. Here is your good name. It's it's Alja. It's Kojo. Persona. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Lily is a beautiful name. Yes. Hello, dear Manisa. Here is yours. Tanu. Hi, Tanu. Here is your beautiful name. It's Suga. Hi, Manisha. Manisha, welcome, dear. Hello, dear Zahrail. Hey, here is yours. It's Lincoln. Yeah. Oh, it's C. Coln. Okay, guys, this is the last name for this stream, and thank you so much for joining. Let's write Emily and Aiden. Now I'm going to end this stream. Thank you so much for your precious time, guys, and don't forget to double tap on your screens like this, and there is a subscribe button waiting for your beautiful finger press. Don't forget to press the bell icon and then press all to get all the notification. And now it's time to end the stream. Thank you so much. I will be back at 14:30 GMT. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Love you all. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay connected. Bye. No, no, I have to go. I have to go, dear. Bye bye, dear Loretta, Jana, it's Nelam. Bye, guys. Raghav, it's Savakilim. Thank you so much, Dua, for your precious time. In the next stream for sure, guys. Bye bye. Take care.